Welcome back, you guys. And if you're new here, please like, subscribe, and comment. I want opinions from everybody. If you have any advice, go ahead and drop that down in the comment section. If you know you can relate to the situation, I just want to hear everybody's opinion on the situations that's going on with an Uber. But right now we're starting with Lyft for sure. I mean, even though this story is talking about Lyft and Uber, looks like somebody was friends with a driver who got in a bad accident. And they ended up, unfortunately, losing their car, their job, and have to deal with medical bills and cannot afford to pay them. I mean, this is a sad situation, man. It is crazy, and I've been telling people that it's not safe. You're risking your life. You're risking yourself. Every time you get in your car to go to point A to point B, you're putting yourself at risk. And I'm not saying it for people who live in fear because, of course, you're supposed to move by faith. But you got to think about it. Car accidents happen every day, You're taking a risk the longer you're out there. It's, like 40 to 60 hours in a week is a lot to be on the road. And you have to think about it. The weather's about to change. It's going to be slippery out there. Everybody cannot be doing this, especially for a long time. Like, it's not safe, and I don't care how good of a driver you are, because it doesn't matter if it's people on the road that don't care about killing other people or getting into an accident. I'm not going to say killing, but just get into an accident, or, not even they don't care, but they accidentally hit you, Because, everything is not intentional. That's why accident is called accident, but you have to be mindful. You're out there literally risking yourself getting hit. So is it really worth it? Because to me, it's not for no 40 to 60 hours. And you got to think about it. Once you deduct gas, mileage, food, just a lot of stuff, you're really not making what you think you are. And they say that people are making like 500-600 or whatever in a day with bonuses for sure, because it's very rare to see anybody making that type of money without a bonus. And I mean a lot of them. But now it's got so bad with Lyft that you can't even hit $300 without working your behind off, without having a bonus. They have been cutting the pay that bad. So is it worth losing your car, your job, and almost your life, being out there all day to make barely what you want? And then when you lose all of that, you're left with nothing, because these companies aren't going to pay to save you. They are not going to cover what you want them to cover. Okay? You might have the $2,500 insurance, but you have to think about it. Will you have the $2,500 on hand when, I'm not going to say when, but if something like this happens to you? Everybody doesn't have that in their savings account, unfortunately. It's people out here, they're literally going out here every day just to have money because they don't have money. And you do have people that may have saved their money and spent it, not thinking that something like this is going to happen. Like, at the end of the day, it's not safe. Like I said, you're risking yourself every time you go out there. You're making the Lyft and Uber rich, not yourself. You're spending more time on this road driving passengers, and a lot of people are blessed to be able to make it home every day, because it's a lot of drivers that are being murdered by the passenger. Or vice versa. Because at the end of the day, this world, it has been crazy. A lot of crazy things have been happening. And it's sad that they won't even tell us when a driver is murdered, let alone a passenger. by a driver. So it's like, be careful, be mindful, drive smart, drive less. Try not to drive for Lyft and Uber. Try to find something better. And I know it's hard, but you have to put your foot down and work towards a better option for yourself, because we have definitely gotten too comfortable with Lyft and Uber, and this is what happens when you get comfortable. Things start to shake, and this is why I found me a better income. And I want the best for you guys. I don't want to look at the news and see another driver got in a bad accident, didn't make it, or got murdered during a ride. You know, like, it's just a lot that needs to be addressed and talked about. And unfortunately, this person doesn't even know what to do now, because he's lost almost everything in almost his life. So is it worth it? It's not to me. And I hope that, this is the end of drivers having to spend 40, 60 hours. I'm not telling people that they just have to quit. I want Lyft and Uber to pay their drivers what they are worth, so that they don't have to be out here risking their lives for 40 to 60 or more hours a day to try to make money to bring to their family or their own plates. Like, it's unfortunate. Nobody should have to do this, because at the end of the day, besides them not even paying for gas or, paying for the maintenance of your vehicle, you're really not making a profit out of your expenses that you throw to bills and food and gas. And you're literally paying to drive for these companies. You're giving free rides. Look at your tax statements. It's all right there telling you that you are paying these people thousands of dollars just to use their platform. They don't care about you. You need to care about you. And in order to care about you, you need to drive less. Find a better way to make money. Because I'm not out here. Like, I'm definitely not about to be driving in no snow to pick nobody up and drop them off. I mean, even if you cut how often you're on this road and find a part-time job, that will be better than you risking your life for pennies. All right? Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day, and stay blessed. Be safe.